More and more pubs around the country are opening their car parks to accommodate for campers and van lifers. Most charge a small fee to stay overnight on their property, whilst offering somewhere warm where you can eat and drink in the evening. In this episode, I try out their hospitality before heading out in the morning to go paddleboarding in a very iconic location. I also get into a bit of a wrestle with some fishing wire. But first, let me use my expert navigational skills to get there. There it is, I just drove past it. I was like, I don't need the sat nav on, I know where that is. Oh yeah, there it is, okay. This place is called the Coach and Horses, and it's just off the main road on the way into Penzance. The reason why I've come here tonight is because they actually allow you to stay here in your van overnight if you eat in their restaurant. And because I want to go paddleboarding tomorrow in Marazion, I figured this would be a good stop off. I'm planning on staying in the van.
Oh, yeah.
So how does it work? Do I just come in and have some food and then just pay for the pitch?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just popped in, found out what I need to do. So I literally just come out of here where the overflow car park is and then park up, and then literally, she said it's like £8 for the night. I don't necessarily have to eat in there, which is ideal. So if you do just want to stay here, you can. I'm gonna have some dinner in there, because why not? So I actually found this place on the Park for Night app. So they are actually advertised on there, and it is a proper campsite. You know, they've got hookup here, they've got showers. Like I said, it is out of season at the moment, but it looks like quite a nice little stop off. And for £8 a night, I think that's pretty good considering you get used to the showers and everything. So I'm gonna head in there, get some food, and then just come back and go to bed, and then early doors, hopefully if I get up in time, go paddleboarding. I think I'm starting to get used to eating on my own. Billy No Mate's table for one. I've got to be honest with you, that was actually one of the best steaks. Hang on, where's the light? There it is. It was probably one of the best steaks I've had in a long time. And considering it was like a rump steak, you know, it wasn't like a fillet or like a prime cut, but so tender, really good. All right. There's a fly in here somewhere. I'm not having this again. Do you know what? They're absolutely lovely here. She sort of told me she's not going to charge me for staying the night, which was really kind. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Just say that you're just passing through and you want to arrive at sort of after closing hours. You know, the pub shuts at 11. As long as you phone ahead, and I'll put the number in the description below, as long as you phone ahead and just sort of say, I'm planning on coming tonight, I'm going to be arriving late, she'll leave the gate open for you. So you can literally just come in, park up, and then just pay her in the morning. And I think services like that, when you might be struggling to find somewhere to stay, maybe all the campsites are full, services like that are fantastic. I now need to do something with this paddleboard. There we go. Probably wouldn't normally keep this on the front seat, but as I'm in a campsite, it doesn't matter if anyone notices it. Right, I've gone for the full bed tonight. I was just gonna keep it as a single, just because it's easier to get up and go in the morning. But because it's raining and I'm technically parked in a field, and they've cut the grass recently, I brought a lot of grass in with me. The floor's wet, and the way I look at it is, the less floor space you have, the drier it will be. Let me just set my alarm for the morning. Nice and early. 7 AM. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. If I seem a little bit more awake than I normally do, it's because I've been up for a couple of hours. I've just been laid here chilling on my phone, watching some YouTube. It's actually quite nice staying in a campsite because there's no rush. I don't have to feel like I need to run off quickly. So I'm just enjoying it, really. But I'm going to get up in a minute and probably have a coffee and then head down to Marazine. Tell you what, this is probably the first time in a long time that the windscreen's steamed off in my van. What I need to get is one of those squeegees. I used to have one in my last van and it worked a treat. Just use the sleeve, innit? There we go, look at that. Let's get out of here. So the weather turned out all right. I'm actually, it's actually good enough that I don't even have to pull my wetsuit up yet. But considering they gave a cloudy, miserable day today, look at how blue it is. For those of you that don't know, behind me, just here, is St Michael's Mount. And that's where they've been filming Game of Thrones recently. It was actually in an episode the other day. Figured today might be a good day to practice my stand-up game. I've got to get wet at some point, so. Hello, seagulls. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna bottom out. Oh, there's rocks there. That was silly. I want to pop this. I'm gonna swim back. Come on. Look how clear that water is. I mean, Marazine is really good for paddleboarding when it's a nice calm day, and I've snorkeled here a few times as well. And when the visibility's right, it's absolutely stunning. But other times it's just a bit meh. You know, even if you haven't got a lot of confidence with snorkeling, you can still paddleboard out to here, put a snorkel mask on and just stick your face in the water and see what you can see down there. I mean, it's pretty clear today. Let me just show you. I'm on the hunt for some litter, and I seem to have found something. What is it? Bit of fishing line. Hang on. Oh, I didn't bring my knife with me. Oh. I got it all. I took a bit of seaweed with me, but I got it, and now I'm beached. So let's see if we can get away from here. Come on. Oh, hang on, lean forward, Sean. So peaceful out here. Whoa, nearly fell in. It's so peaceful out here. I'm just gonna have a little chill. So that little chill then, which was about a minute, has pushed me all the way into shore. I'm pretty much there. Crazy. Yeah, so low tide now because people are literally walking out to the mount. Alright, I suppose I better get changed. 3, 2, 1. What, you didn't actually think I was going to get changed in front of you, did you? What a beautiful, hot, sunny day today's turned out to be. So all I would say is if you're on your way on holiday to Cornwall or anywhere and you haven't thought ahead and you haven't managed to book into a campsite, phone up a pub, see if they'll let you stay there overnight. And then you get to go on adventures like I just did. But if you like my paddleboard adventures, check out this video because I find a really cheap place to camp for the night and then I go paddleboarding at Mulligan Cove. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!